My name is Jackie, Jacky, and what is your question? I have all this plastic, metal plastic to cover as a blanket for the survival of the cold winter. This is how I survive without blanket. I lived in Paris for 8 years, and I was living in Chinatown of Paris for 2 years. So I'm half Singapore, half Vietnam. I can speak Vietnamese, I can speak Singapore, I can speak Taiwan, I can speak Hong Kong, I can speak Russian, I can speak Spanish, I can speak Thailand and English. Because I live here and I make my story and I give to all these restaurants in this area. So everyone in this area know me as a doctor and a medical scientist. So many restaurants, they let me use their toilet when I need to go to toilet. And there in France, in Paris, there are many places for the homeless to take a shower free. So I go to homeless shower free place. I am a medical scientist in electromagnetic. In medicines, electromagnetic is called magnetic resonance imaging, MRI. In French language is IRM, but in English is MRI, magnetic resonance imaging. Is electromagnetic. I can shoot when the person have car accidents and their head is injured and they have blood coming out from their head. The ambulance bring them to the hospital. In less than 5 minutes, I can tell. I shoot electromagnetic imaging. I can tell where is the blood coming from, and without cutting the head, without head surgery. And I study Russians for 6 months in San Francisco. Then I go to Russia for 4 month vacations. When I come home, they suspect me, but they cannot prove that I work for the Russian. So they use beautiful the spy women to follow me at night and day. But in San Francisco, California, there is a law when a man follow the woman at night, they can arrest. So the truth is the spy woman follow me, but they turn around. They say I follow the spy woman. So they put me in prisons. But I win. So I am innocent. And I fly here as a political refugee. When I'm alone, I always think about God and economy and science, and they are all interrelated. For example, when the America and England capitalism was become too strong and God create communism, so communism was born when capitalism was too strong. So why God create communism? Communism was born to counterbalance the capitalism, because if capitalism by itself alone become too strong, it's like dinosaur become too dangerous. The world become too dangerous. And if you don't like the word meaning God, I call Mother Nature. To me, Mother Nature is God. God is Mother Nature. And there's only one Mother Nature. There's only one God. In mathematics, one is very small compared to a very big number, infinity. When a small number compared to a very big number, it becomes insignificant. Insignificant meaning in literature translated is meaningless. So meaningless translate back to mathematics is zero. That that 1 over million is a big error compared to 1 over infinity. 1 over infinity is no error. And no error translate back to literature is perfect. And when 1 over infinity star, 1 is a very small number compared to a very big number, infinity. So it becomes insignificant. Insignificant in mathematics is zero. Zero in laboratory we say is no error. No error we translate into literature is perfect. My philosophy of life is based on Buddhism. That is, if you plant a green flower, then you will get a green flower. But if you plant a red flower, then you will get a red flower. Another word, if you do a good thing, the result will be good. If you do a bad thing, the result will be bad. I deeply believe this principle, this philosophy since I was a kid. And this is my personal life. I was raised and born in a loving care family, so I become a caring person. I care about others' needs. Medicine is not just a science, but it is also an art, because the human body is the most complicated machine that was created by Mother Nature. Mentally, I'm very strong, like a strong tree that have lived through many big storms for many years. Life without creativeness is boring for me. Life without creativeness is boring for me. So don't be afraid of somebody say, I'm friend police, give me your video tapes. You don't give it to them. You have the right to video anyone on the street of Paris. You understand? Don't be afraid. If they take you to the police station, you go with them. They are illegal. They will never dare to take you to the police station. The police will arrest them because they are the illegal person. They are criminal. You understand? You are not criminal. So you don't afraid. And I was in prison. I want to tell you, don't be afraid if you have to go to prison for the right things, because you will get out soon. You have nothing. You have do nothing wrong. You don't afraid of prisons. I was in prison, so I tell you, I win because I was doing nothing wrong. And God will help you. I pray God for you. So if you need me, you can come back.
Mais franchement, monsieur, faudrait
écoutez,
pas qu'il
monsieur,
vive
moi je
dedans.
parle, je suis sérieux.
Faudrait
Le
pas
pauvre,
qu'il vive
en
dedans.
vrai, ça se fait pas pour
Non.
un être humain de vivre dans une...
Non, monsieur, franchement, c'est pas bien de vivre dans un
Moi, ça
cabine
me choque.
téléphonique.
Moi, je suis choquée carrément. Je suis choquée.
Non, non, du...